God fucking damn it. That whole time I thought... Oh, I didn't know my mic was muted. Nearly 3 years I've been on YouTube. Nearly 3 years and I still fuck up with that type of shit. Oh my god, all of that I was talking about. Oh, and I was muted. Fuck's sake. Ah, fuck. God, oh, God, I hate myself. Basically, I was just talking about Alatreon's type of things. You have to cause constant elemental damage to weaken him. His bullshit DPS check. The fact he can one-shot you and all that. And just saying, he's honestly a really good fight. Just if he didn't have that DPS check and a one-shotter, he would have been probably one of the best fights in the game. But that just... it's too much of a pain in the ass. But yeah, as I was explaining, I've made this preset. I just put random shit on when it came to the look. But those are the skills I'm rocking. But when it comes to my set bonuses, I've got the Namiel Divinity Max. So I have much more elemental damage going up. And along with that, with the Safi Sword and the Volcano Chestplate, I've got Critical Element, which increases my elemental damage even more. You can out-heal it with proper conditions. Yeah, I keep seeing people say that, like, you can out-heal it, but the only way you're gonna out-heal it is if you're all coordinated, if you all have this specific skill, which is wide range, and if you have a shitload of Astera Jerky. And that's only a chance that you'll survive. I'll explain it more when I actually go into the quest, which will be now. Because I just want to talk about it. But I feel like Alatreon, like the whole fight, it doesn't need a one-shot. Wait, what did Dylan say? That requires a maximum 1 flinch Ian. Other times you need to be more coordinated to pull off a pay 2 heist.
Should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh?
Actually,
Hunters,
no,
you got that?
Stone. We'll get Crystal Burst. There we go. And here he is. God, I love this wolf.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
Fuck. No.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are effective.
Like, even though he has a lot of shit going on, like, you know, having all the elements, I feel like his moveset is pretty well-rounded. I don't feel like any of his attacks are really bullshit. Just get rid of that Dragon Blight. Ah, shit. God, every time I see him go for that, I think he's gonna go for a headbutt. Ooh. Sneaky bastard. How the hell is the street? The street's just filled up with smoke. Probably barked me something. Ooh. Let me take the Vitality Mantle off. Oh yeah, that attack. Fuck. Oh my god. God, it's been I haven't fought him much, so I'm still trying to get used to his attacks. Honestly, I'm with everything Gaijin pointed out. He was the most unbiased and least toxic about it. Yeah. Like, I just don't believe. I find it okay if a monster has a one-shot. The only thing is, if there's a way to guarantee, it's not guaranteed you're going to be able to avoid his one-shot with this. True elemental damage. Okay, so now I should be doing more damage, but Dragon Blight just stopped all that.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Oh, I never spoke that line. Fuck. I need to stop being cocky and try and dodge it. Ooh. Yeah, just go for one strike and back off. There's no rocks to try and flinch shot. Oh, there we go. Take to the skies. Fuck. Oh, I didn't think that'd reach me. Oh, I'm stunned as well. God damn. Oh, I've been playing so much of the Generations Ultimate, I'm just way more used to how that controls. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. If only it was the ice element one, it'd be so much easier because I have such a better weapon to do it. Oh shit, it's gonna explode. Oh, fucking, I keep underestimating the range of that all the time. Yeah, we're gonna try it a few more times solo, maybe like 2 more times, then I'll start going adding online. That's like the victory screen of just most people's hunts. Once they fail, just an explosion. But yeah, I feel with Alatreon, the way his one-shot works, I don't even feel like he needs to have the weakness, like, mechanic in his fight. Even if you manage to weaken his one-shot, it still has the chance to kill you. If you're not at max health and spamming potions, he can easily just as kill you with his weakened version. And I just feel like he should have just had his weakened version and just had that as his, like, ultimate. Not one he can just spam, but one that he will do a few times during the fight. If you want to balance it out by him launching it faster, then fine, but I just feel like the one shot just ruins it all. Either get rid of that mechanic of the weakening, or bring out a patch to lower the DPS, because like I've been seeing all these people on Twitter like saying, oh, it's not bullshit, it's just an endgame monster, it's meant to be difficult, whilst they're rocking like a Safi full set or some shit, just going all basic, defending the game as it is. But it's just like all the DPS checks, one shots, just doesn't feel like anything else in the game, which sometimes can be a good thing, but in this case it's just really, really bad. I would say that I really need to try and kill this beast again. I'm confident you can weaken the Nova enough without a mid/max build. So, but the Tox, yeah. The mods on the community is too much. It's just so much like world stands. They're so they're so used to how world works, but they've never bothered to try any of the older Monster Hunter games. And I started with World myself, but I did know. But whilst I played World, I learned up other stuff in the past games, and then not too long ago I got Generations Ultimate, and holy shit, it feels like a completely different experience. The amount of different monsters that you can fight, all of the new fighter mechanics, all of the customization you can have, is completely different from World. And what that doesn't have, that World unfortunately does, is one-shots, DPS checks, bullshit attacks from monsters. Like, people like to point out Kieran is bullshit in this game, which sometimes, yeah, he is. In Generations Ultimate, completely fair fight. It felt completely different when I was fighting him there, and it was actually a really fun fight. And just recently, like a few days ago, after Zeniz's stream of Alatreon, me and him fought him in Generations Ultimate, and holy shit, he was a much better fight. I was actually enjoying myself, other than the depressing time I was having in Zeniz's stream. So Alatreon uses the dragon element in World is cooler than Generations Ultimate. Yeah. I love it is that a comment Gaijin Hunter liked in his replies was that in Japan that's basically zero hate for this thing. They're all focused on helping each other out to complete it.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
That's kind of...
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh?
Cool of them to like
Hunters,
think that way. But like, you don't really get that online much over here. Just people go into a quest and they're just like, okay, we beat it up. That's it. No. Also, I forgot to get shit like Mega Demon Drugs, because I always forget to actually use it. Where is all my drugs? Hot drinks. Do I seriously not have any Mega Demon Drugs? Fuck, alright. I remember when Behemoth came out for World. I remember like Japanese players being really excited for it, and they became fucking god tier at it.
Keep an eye on those hordes. You should be able to figure out which elements are effective.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
Fucking don't Superman die. Just get that rock. There we go. Ugh. God, I can never tell which one he's going to send out. Don't do electricity. Yes. Bonk. Should have a null berry. Hey, Lynx, can you give me a negate blight? Actually, I can't even remember if that's a skill you can get. Ooh. May as well get the flash pods. God, where? You can't organize shit here. Bro, are you kidding me? What the fuck? God, it was easier to flash him in Generations Ultimate. Okay, that's all my flash pods gone. Fucking hell. Fuck. Ah, I didn't see that before it was too late. There we go. God, having quick sheath can be a lifesaver sometimes when it comes to last minute heals. Nope. Oh, I fucked myself.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Oh, no, I rolled in time. Okay. Ooh.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Honestly, I don't even know if the longsword's a good weapon to use against him. Ah, shit. Alright. This is a chill time for me. Alright. Let's go after him. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Shit, I missed. Fuck. God, that one spin attack is... It's effective, but fuck is it annoying to deal with. Oh. Fuck. I don't even know if hiding behind the ice crystals does anything. Definitely don't do shit against the ice, cause that's... Ooh. That just powers it up. Oh shit, outrun it. Nope, don't need that. You don't need to. Yeah, that's it. Focus on Lynx. Ah, damn it. Stop giving me Dragon Blight. Alright. I'm starting to realise the setup of that attack now. He does pause himself for quite a while. Also, sorry for not reading chat. I'm just trying to focus on the fight. Oh, fuck. I couldn't even tell that I was under him. Cool. Shit, I'm dinking now. Lynx, can you try and distract him? I'm fine. There we go. Oh, is he doing it? Yep. And there we go. Gonna die to this. What's up? Sorry for late. Whoa, he's soloing? Mad. Yeah. Yeah, he's honestly easier when he's solo because once he does that bullshit solo one shot, it doesn't
Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
completely make you fail the quest. Yeah, ancient potion. Nom. Kills. You try to flash him when he's still starting the animation. He gets iframes to it. I think it does good. And well, like this longsword I'm using at the moment doesn't really do that much. It only has 270 when it comes to ice, but like he's ice now, which is fuck. I could have changed to the fire longsword. God fucking damn it.
Ice element has no effect. You can't shut down Alatreon's power with that.
Whoa.
Study the monster and find
hell,
out which element is
Shit.
effective.
I'm gonna have to die again, bruh, but I fucking may as well do as much damage as I can. God, so you can really just rock up with the wrong weapon and they don't even give you the option to swap it out unless you die. Also, ow. Oh my god. Put the stone. Run into the rock, please. Please run into the rock. Good. Ow. God. I'm almost out of mega potions already. Bonk. Bonk. He only does it twice. He's not raged. Oh my god, fuck the ledges. I mean, that's a cool attack. Nope, I ain't going anywhere near that.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Now I can actually do some damage. Didn't have fucking
This is the
dragon
only
blood.
time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Oh shit. Power up now. There we go. Run, run. Alright, good. Didn't catch him. Oil. Ah, shit. There we go. Nope. Fuck. Vitalic metal, please. There we go. Gave me enough time. I love this funeral. don't bother wasting the last swing. What the fuck am I dinking off? Ice crystal? Oh, there we go. I flinched him, but no, that's not the type of flinch you're meant to do. Ah, fuck. Oops, at the wrong time there. And here we go again.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Nah, I'm just out. Fuck. So, like, yeah, GS's Great Sword is kind of crap here because the moveset is just way too fast. Yeah.
You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
Yes, I know. Flash pods, let's see if you work this time. Ugh. Also, if anyone's wanting to hop on later and join me for it, then you feel free. Nope, fuck. Ooh. Fucking chill the fuck out, Alatreon. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god. Oh, and you're enraged. I'm dead. Oh my god. If I didn't lose 2 lives to the bloody one-shots, I could probably beat him. And double check, Longsword has the second lowest with Charge Blade, Hammer, Hunting Horn and Lance at 638 element needed for the first topple. It seems easy for the Longsword, to be honest. Yeah, it seems easy, but obviously with the way I play, and I don't really have that type of top-notch weapons. I mean, Valkana's Longsword is decent, but when it comes to the actual ice element, it just pales compared to the fire one I made. Pop a cold one. Ugh. If he started off with the ice one, then this would be easy as hell, but god. And it's also the fact, if you break his horns before he does a supernova, that does nothing to help you. That doesn't automatically weaken him for your next time he does it, which I find is just complete bullshit. I feel like if you break the thing that's given him the power over the elements, it should weaken the big attack he does with the elements. But no, modern logic. Got to bonk them a bunch and just hope for the best. That really is with this fight. You just gotta hope for the best, but the truth is there is no hope. The game was rigged from the start. Also, hold on a second. Why is it fucking smoking like hell outside? Alright, so someone next door's burning something. Ugh. You could probably run this, but yeah, you'll need to be aggressive to... Yeah. I'm debating on hopping on, to be honest, but I need to check my builds. Yeah, like... Hold on, let me actually start the quest so it can load.
You've been working hard out there.
Post new quest. Events, Evening Star. Also, I think this Alatreon event quest is just on all year round, because when I spawned into the lobby it said the Evening Star days left. It was like 351. So yeah, here we go. 30 affinity, 270 element of ice, and 191 attack. But if we go to the screw Alatreon, the same attack, 55 affinity, and 48 element of fire. It's just infinitely better. But since he starts off with fire, this is my best bet. I don't have the game installed. La oof. Ah, shit. I forgot you were saying that. Like, is it worth downloading? Generate Ultimate again. Also, there is one unfortunate thing about this build, like having Namiel and Volcana shit. Yeah, my defense isn't really the best for his fire and dragon. So, like, this version of the quest is the worst possible scenario that I could have. Don't blame me, I'm uninstalling after Frostfang. Now that I have Generations Ultimate, I honestly don't feel the need for World, but I don't know, like, the thing is, I want to try and make content on World, because I feel like it could be fun, just like make montage videos of using certain weapons. Like I said, I was working on that longsword one, but I just
shut down Alatreon's powers.
I just don't know if I even want to continue with the longsword
non-elemental
one.
weapons won't be of much use.
I've gotten a little
Hunters,
far
you
with
got
it,
that?
but I've still got a shitload to edit, and like my longsword has completely changed when it comes to I'll show you the longsword before and the longsword after. I've been on Generations Ultimate having a blast with Bex. Yeah, I honestly, like, if you would say like, oh, which one should I get, Generations Ultimate or World? Generations Ultimate. The only time I'd say if you wanted to get World, wait till it's on offer. When World is on offer at the moment, it's about 20 quid, or about $25, I'm assuming, in US. Don't buy World if it's full priced, especially since you're gonna have to get Iceborne as well with it.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
But I find it annoying that the fireball direct on hits you. Ooh.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
I've never noticed that text bump before, so having Dragon Blight just gets rid of your element shit. I did not know the Dragon Blight did that. I thought it just weakened you. But I didn't know it specifically got rid of your element. Huh. Shit, I just cancelled the animation. Fuck. Mom. Yeah, I was about to say, if that one didn't work, I would have been really fucking shocked. Fuck, got me.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
This is the only time you can break its horns.
Thought he was going for his
Disrupt its
headbutt.
control over the elements.
Some of his attack setups just look the exact same when it comes to me. Ooh, wrong way. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, this is chill time. Probably sharpen. Might want to hurry up a bit there. There we go. Shit, I didn't even sharpen. Ah. Bonk. Bonk. No, I didn't want to do the attack. Fuck, I didn't want to continue the attack. Oh my god, there's so much oil on the ground. Oh fuck, I didn't even see him. Get down. Oh. One flash pod. The rest he just stays in the air for. Alright, that's fair and balanced. God, arc-tempered Alatreon is gonna be fucking nightmare fuel. Fuck it, max potion. I ain't wasting time on using a shitload of megas. Take it like a champ, Lynx. Wait, when did I get affected by Dragon Blight? Oh my god, as soon as I get it off, I just get it inflicted again. Again. Like, I find it cool that a lot of his attacks combine. Like, his lightning combines with his ice, and his fire combines with his water. And there we go, I'm fucking dead. I may as well do a little bit of damage. Kaboom! Let me read chat. World's good, I love it, but they have some stuff to work on if they go for a sequel. Apparently the next monster game they're making, from what I've heard about, is they're making one for the Switch. So I have a feeling it's going to be more like Generations Ultimate, because having a game like Monster Hunter World on the Switch, I just don't think the Switch is powerful enough to hold all that. So let me go get more Nullberries. They need to bring back the nostalgia. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's kind of obvious that the last monster they're gonna... I don't know, because with the recent update thing they pulled out with their roadmap, like, they have a monster coming out in October, I think it was. Or, no, it just said the fall. So there's a new monster coming out in the fall, and I just have a feel if that's not the last one, then okay, but the last one's gotta be not Alatreon, Vitalis. It just feels too obvious. Should have just kept dodging the other way. Oh, I didn't change my fucking element. Oh. God, I'm not used to having to change my weapon during a match.
Ice element has no effect. You can't shut down Alatreon's power with that.
Study the monster and find out which element is effective.
Yeah, if you gave me the ability to use a Farcaster, then I would. But no, you just didn't. You didn't pull a behemoth mechanic and not allow the Farcaster right when he does his ultimate. No, you just made it so you can't use it at all. Right, fuck, what a way to trap a player in a certain situation. Fuck. No. Ah, shite. Whoa. Oh shit, I'm out of breath. Ah.
Alatreon's shifting element.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Oh. Wow. Alright. Fuck. Let me see what else the chat's saying. At points, I love another Monster Hunter stories, but with some world monsters. They keep nostalgic, going for long. Like, I get having good memories. Like, I've seen stuff when it comes to Monster Hunter Online. Some of it looks decent. Some of the way the attacks move and all that feels weird, but it's just a style. No, I don't need herbal medicine. Also, ran out of no berries. Fan-fucking-tastic. I thought I had way more. Can I eat? I can. Gourmet, that. I want the best of the best. Give me that elemental defense, because I only got one more attempt now. Also, ain't fucking up this time. Unless that fire down there means he's gone back to fire. God, I don't know. He's still doing ice shit when I went down there, so if he's just turned fire now, I'm gonna be pissed. Ow. Oh, and you've done it once now. Fuck's sake, I can never tell when I can do it. Like, I've been feeling like I'm doing good damage on him. It's just the fact that it's not even enough to get the weaken on him. Shit. Didn't give me the satisfaction of letting me finish my combo. No, you gave me fucking Dragonade. Forgot he was enraged. Still, fuck. And there we go, failed the quest.
A big attack. Get your healing items ready.
And there we have it. The amazing monster we waited 4 months for, everyone. Fan-fucking-tastic. The fact that I haven't even broken his horns once. I don't even get any reward out of it. How long have we been streaming? That's not the right time. I need to refresh the stream. Nearly an hour, and we've made no progress. Seems like an okay interpretation of Monster Hunter as an MMO, but other than that, I can't say it's much. Yeah, I've only seen a few bits of gameplay from a lot of the Monster Hunter games. Online, Frontier, Free, Generation Ultimate, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna just start calling in SOS flares. Also, if anyone's wanting to join the room, fuck, where do I go to fill a room? Oh, I remember.
I know you've been working hard out there.
Talk to her, online session. Where do I... Sessions settings, right? Yeah. There's the online session ID if any of you want to join. Also, welcome Mecha. I've just been trying to solo Alatreon to no avail, obviously. Just kind of wanted to show off, like, oh, if I could do it, or the other half of why I did it, to show you how bullshit it is. So I tried making a build with my Safi longsword and Zinogre armor. Zinogre armor? Doesn't that give, like, power prolonger? Some shit? I don't know if it went well. Oh yeah, I mentioned earlier in the fight with my longsword video on how it's changed. So... this was my build before. This is how it looked, and these were the stats. So, decent stuff. Handicraft, critical eye, critical boost. Well, that's pretty good. Safi sleep longsword, pretty powerful. Let me see, 260 sleep. But then we go to my new longsword, and now we have this. free meal, fortify, airborne, focus, health boost, peak performance, weakness, exploit, critical boost, max handicraft, and max critical eye. Unlike the ones we had last time. And also this is how it looks. Much different. I like to make the colours match with my weapons. Even though it's mainly reds, I go for the blue flame aesthetic. Yeah, so this originally was going to be my longsword video, but no. This one was going to be my longsword video, but I don't even know if I want to do it anymore. I don't know. I might just continue it, or just upload what I've got at the moment, which isn't much, so I probably shouldn't even bother. But yeah, I have. Damn, I still never put a helmet on that. All right. Actually, nah, way too many weaknesses. Fuck trying to. Actually. Let's just find a helmet. Fucking. That fits pretty well. Yeah, so originally I was. Okay, what the fuck? You aren't supposed to make fashion and look decent. Yeah, so originally this was gonna be a Bruno Buttratti preset type of thing. I tried to make it look like Bruno Butteratti's outfit as much as I could. I have obviously restrictions. And then I have these, but I think these could actually be pretty good. Pretty decent sharpness. Let me gourmet. Let me check my elemental defense after this. Okay, that's pretty good. No negatives. Or complete zeros, and it covers his most powerful type of attacks: fire, thunder, dragon. It's been a while since I've used dual blades, but fuck it, we may as well try before we just move on to multiplayer. Oh fuck, I forgot, no berries. We're only gonna be able to rock in there with 7. Yo. Damn, you sound like Snake there. Fertilize, nope. 8. No berries. I got. Fucking. There we go. There we go. More no berries on the way.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So let's try dual blades, because I've seen a lot of people do it with dual blades and have managed to do pretty well. Like, I've seen the first speed run I've seen on this was with dual blades. Steed OJ, in his video, he done it with dual blades. He actually used a pretty interesting preset when it came to that. Not to be that guy, but I think you're going to be worse with those dual blades, since lightning's a neutral element. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Let me actually just remind myself. Alatreon. For the 1. For the 2 when it comes to ice. Jesus Christ. God. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go back to we'll just go back to the Screw Alatreon preset. Get this. Yeah, when we go into the quest, I'll launch a SOS flare because I just want to at least try and win once in this stream. Because I don't think I'm going to make this a long stream because I am feeling pretty tired. And I kind of want to get a bit of sleep, but... God, what the fuck? Game Theory's already made a video on Far Cry 6. It isn't even been announced yet.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
Yeah, you think that.
So
We've tried it many times, but
won't
it
be of
hasn't
much
worked
use, huh?
yet.
Hunters, you got that?
Fire SOS flare. Bing. There we go. Actually, whilst you're here, Lynx, give me buffs. Can't do that right now. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's just go to Alatreon so he could give me buffs before people join. That's a cheerful one. Yes, give me buffs. Ooh. Give me more. More.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are effective.
Like, in these recent attempts, I've been feeling like I'm doing good with damage against him. But fucking hell, it just feels like I just feel like I'm doing nothing. The game isn't indicating that I'm doing anything good. If you have damage indicators of how much I'm doing, put
Your
a fucking
elemental
bar
and
on him
abnormal
or
status
something.
attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
Put a bar to make sure I know like where I'm at with flinching. You didn't mind changing the damage indicators for Behemoth, just to add a fucking thing to show.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Yep, one flash pod. I just had to make sure. That is such bullshit. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Okay, maybe not, I lied. Oh my god, fuck. Yep. Hey. join. Ow. And I'm stunned, and I'm dead. This time. Well, I'm just switching to fire, because once he does his boom boom, damn, he already left the quest, so he just made Alatreon harder for me, and left. What a fucking cunt. Unless he's doing a supernova, he's getting out and then coming back in, then fine. But I highly doubt he's going to find my shit again. SOS flares, not even once. Yeah. Eat. Then back to depression. Don't do your fucking supernova instantly, please. Ah. Oh my fucking god. What? Ah. And there we go. That just defeats it. I'm not going to be able to weaken him in time. God, fuck this quest. Fuck this stupid mechanic that just makes you know you're not gonna fail this. People out here saying, yeah, it's okay for him to have a thing that's meant for you to fail. No, it fucking isn't. This isn't how Monster Hunter should fucking be. I know I haven't been in with the franchise for like as long as most, but I know what's what's more with the roots of the franchise, and shit like this just isn't right. And I'm dead. Because we know how the Western audience is at this time of year. It's like, it isn't even like a Monster Hunter thing, just shit like this in any type of game is so fucked. It's not fun. It's like, I played other games that have had this bullshit mechanic, mainly Destiny, doing fucking the King's Fall raids. You don't do enough damage within these 2 turns, well, you're gonna have to restart the whole fucking fight. And at least that gives you a respawn just to fight him straight after again, but in this, you have to go through all the loading screens, load the quest up again, find people. God. Like, monsters like Safi, I don't mind if they have a one-shot, because it saves your progress if you lose, and they give you plenty of ways to guarantee to avoid it. With Behemoth, he has a one-shot, but I give that a pass, because it's a crossover. It's shit he does in Final Fantasy, and it's a good thing that they crossed over. And it gives you a way to actually survive. Sure, it might not be the only way you can survive, he can destroy it, but that just gives you even more risk. I've seen somebody point out that this is a direct offense to the reward doing something specifically, don't penalty it. As someone who loves this Nova, I strongly agree. Like, the look of the attack looks really good, and just all that, but fuck, it just once you feel like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, then you realise, oh shit, 6 minutes has passed, I may as well just give up the quest. Once you get to the 6-minute mark, it's like, oh, once you get to the 6-minute mark and you haven't weakened him yet, you may as well just abandon quest if you're with a squad, because you're not gonna do it. Like, game design is hard. To find a good way to do something like that can be even hard. Like, I give Capcom credit for trying to do new shit with monster, because something I feel like they're going through at the moment is they're running out of special ideas for monsters, like stuff to do for them. But it's like, because like you have a monster, like most of the monsters you just go in, you hunt them, learn how they fight. Some of them have pin attacks, some of them have paralysis, all of them have their own gimmicks, but they all eventually use some sort of things that others use. And then you finish that. But with these special ones, they're trying to give them a unique thing, a unique mechanic that makes it different from everything else. But when their things is DPS checks that just end your quest, what's the fucking point? Like, it can work. I've seen games where it does work, but in here it just doesn't. Anywho, I'm gonna join people's quests, because fuck trying to do this solo. Targets, Alatreon. Just fucking assassinate the bastard. Really? Ah, fuck it. I get rewards either way. Failed to join quite. Whoa, shite. Fuck it. I'm finding an online session with people doing Alatreon. Like, wait. Huh? Quest preference, Phosphang huh? What the fuck? Why is that there? What the fuck? Is this a glitch? Huh. I ain't noticed this. Yeah, Frostbang Barry offers a quest prefer. What the fuck? Bro, let's go into this lobby, see if we can get Frostfang early. Could not find a specific session. Wow, fuck. I wanted to go into a development fucking lobby. Just me rocking up into this developer's lobby of them trying to test Frostfang. Also, yeah, I can't unfortunately search for it. Fuck. Oh, well, I'm saving that reaction. Probably post that to Twitter later on. Alatreon. God, that is really interesting. Also, this one. Like, I like trying to do monsters solo at first. Unless it's a really big one, like a siege monster like Safi, then I'd rather just go into that quickly and do it with friends. But I like trying to do monsters solo. I feel like I get better when I try and do stuff solo. But like, this is just... For how I play, for my skill type at this game, I constantly feel like I can't do this on my own. With how I play, I've been trying not to play as I do. I play way too aggressively. I keep forgetting to sharpen stuff. I barely heal. I've been fixing that now. But for how I play, I'm either way too aggressive or just way too distant. And shit like that isn't going to slide with Alatreon. Available quests, events. You got Dawn of the Death Star. This person's in a different time zone. They got the ice one. I think Dawn of the Death Star is the ice one.
No!
Join quest. This person's rocking the Alatreon longsword, so that might be alright. Please, please let me join. Please. Please. Thank you. Oh, I just got in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run out of gourmet vouchers by the time I fucking beat this guy. Let me go to this guy. Alright, you've got a few things. Give me no berries. You gave me bugs. That ain't the shit I'm looking for. God fucking... Oh well, we're rocking in this with only 3 nullberries. Woo!
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
Bro, it wasn't even...
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got...
How did you whistle? Wear a mask. Ice!
Your elemental and
Ow.
abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragonblight.
Fucking Dragonblight as soon as I enter the area? What type of bullshit? How the fuck did you hook on him from that distance?
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
So if you're gonna weaken anything, weaken his head. Oh my god, he's flat now. Okay.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
So he's... well, he's dragon, but when he next turns, he's gonna be, fire. Who the fuck put down a shock... Actually, that's the Calico shock shot, but who the fuck... Are you fucking... Eat the berry. God, even the hits on Alatreon feel so unsatisfying. get absolutely fucked. Oh, watching that bastard fall over is so therapeutic. And I'm thinking, fuck's sake. Please don't nuke. I'm hit. Sick. Old dragon treasure. Also, one other thing about the crest is that they always tell you to aim for the horns, and sure, the horns is where his main weak point is where you do the most damage, but you don't have to hit his horns to weaken him. You can hit anywhere on him to do the same effect. Once he does that, I'm just gonna... I had a feeling he won't hit me. Oh, well, end of the quest, guys. Unless these guys manage to,
Get your healing items ready.
Nope, they didn't. And just like that, we fail. It's a great day. Yes, it is. God, this... The one fucking material I pick up from him. Just the one satisfying item I could get. Out of nearly an hour and 20 minutes. Old dragon treasure. Ugh. Wait, does denturizing a part increase the elemental damage? I don't think so. I think it just increases regular damage and crit rates. I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's just normal. Maybe it's not satisfying because you're still trying to get rid of the level. You sound kind of frustrated. Yeah, I am a little frustrated. Like, I want a... It's just for stream purposes. I've been streaming quite a bit now and just have made no progress. It's such an annoying fight. And I've defeated it once, sure. But I just don't... Like, I want to get some more shit for it. I want to be able to get the longsword. It's pretty good. Getting the longsword, getting that 660 base... dragon element would be... Actually, let me just go remind myself. Is it 660 base? Also, if I recall, I only need one thing. I need this razor claw or whatever it was called. Forge item, weapons, longsword, rip talon. That was it. I just need one rip talon and the elder dragon gem I can just get from that. No. 510 dragon. That's way more than my fire one. The highest thing I have at the moment. And then the upgraded version has 660 with 2 level 2 element slots or decoration slots. Fucking ridiculous. It's funny too, for legs take more elemental damage, you don't actually need to hit the horns until dragon state. Yeah, but even if you hit the horns until dragon state, all it does is it stops him from going into the other form. Which, yeah, it could be useful depending on the weapon you pick, but it can screw over the other people who picked a different weapon. Evening Star. That ain't gonna work for me, Chief. Nope, that's Evening Star. I ain't doing Evening Star. I refuse to use the Volcana longsword. That shit is poopy compared to my fire. Oh, fuck it. So I'll bring the ice one because I know he starts off with a fire in this quest. Got that. I just want some rewards. I just want some satisfaction. Oh, fuck. No, shit. There we go. Come on, Red Flash. Let's go. Wish you could calculate exactly how much of your damage was element. It's so hard to tell because bloat values. Plus the fucking Dragon Blight hitting nearly every second, which apparently just cancels my elemental.
That's Alatreon? Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that?
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Yeah. What's happening to me? I'm dead already. Fuck, I feel... Damn. Oh, feline insurance, okay. God, I just felt like a cunt drawn in that quest and then just instantly dying. Ugh. God, I gotta get down there, they're getting hit hard. Trust me. Good. Fucking hell, I can't even tell what he's doing up there. Oh, hello. I thought it was gonna fall over then. Okay, I live. Whoa. Alatreon mantle, goddamn. Ooh, Singapore. Don't mind if I do. Shit, kill him.
Something's happening to it. It's shifting elements.
And I'm dead. Oh my god.
No
Oh, I'm just ruining this for them. Fuck. God, I hate doing this to people. Where is he? And he just started to turn to ice. I mean, he's still in drag. Actually, no, he isn't. Is he? Oh, he's in drag. I can't even blame the one shot that time. That was just me being absolutely shite. I'm letting the frustration get in my head of this. Actually, that's all we need to know and keep track of know how far from the DPS check we are. But nah, they mix the numbers. Yeah. They could just have like a damage indicator showing the base damage and like a smaller text like above or below the damage indicator of just plus whatever damage that you're doing the element with the element symbol. That would be really cool. That'd give you a good indication of split between them. But no, we can't have that. Oh, no. They decided to add the damage indicator into this game, but they didn't think to expand upon it. Fuck, Dio Brando. No! I wanted that spot, but it was him. Dio. Fuck. Pardon me. I'll join this guy, I guess, because he's going with a water sword for the Evening Star, so he's starting off good. Oh, fuck. After this stream, I'm just gonna hop on Generations Ultimate and actually have a good time. Either that or I'm just gonna go to sleep and have nightmares of this bullshit. Still only one null variant. I'm only saving that for when I get Ice Blight and Dragon Blight. And before he swiped a run with people who can pass the check. God.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use,
You say that,
Hunters,
but I
you
think
got
you're
that?
full of shit because I have got nothing done like that yet. You're going off a hunch, yeah, it's definitely a hunch because it hasn't done shit. Alright, oh shit. I thought that would have erupted sooner.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
As long as I see yellow or orange, whatever that colour's meant to be, I'm good.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
The horns are broken. It doesn't look like it can shift to ice active mode for now.
So it can't shift to ice? That's amazing.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
We weakened it. For the first time ever. Props to that guy for using hammer because apparently the old troops like Alatreon. But I wasn't the first. Why did I get kicked off?
And abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragon Blight.
Let's get the vitality. Honestly, I might swap out that vitality for the immunity mantle, just so I don't get affected by all these blights. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, no, I thought he was going to do his attack. Wrong supernova, but okay. Alright, now I can use this Nullberry. Fucking hell. I didn't see the distance for that. No, that was shit.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Yeah, look at that damage still. He can easily kill you.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
say, if he didn't run into that...
The horns are broken! It doesn't look like it can shift to ice active mode for now. You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Fuck. I'm trying to get back on my phone so I can see his comments. Hey, we got his tail. Fuck that, I'm getting some sort of reward out of this. Get it twice. Okay, greed got to me. He's getting behind me and sharpening. Don't aim around here, don't aim around here, don't aim around here. Good. Thank you.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Alatreon's shifting elements!
I should be fine. I was fine. That is not fine. Okay, thank you for paralyzing me, so... That hit me. No. Fuck.
Shifting elements!
Okay, I'm glad I got that. Ooh, landed. full Ultra Instinct here. I'm sorry, I'm still here, it's just laptop. Actually, you know what? It's alright, mate. One more? Yep. Everyone's really desperate to try and knock him out there. Okay, that was bullshit. I should have got up there. Ah, fuck. Well, I don't even have any mulberries to get rid of this Iceborne. I just gotta walk up slow.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Alright, big damage time. Hey, finish him with the anime slash. Thank fuck. Okay.
Wow, you did it! This hunt'll go down in history.
Yeah, it fucking will. Oh, thank fuck. Dioing, please just give me a rip talon. Dive 2. Let's fucking go! Oh, got his pallium. Let's fucking go! Rip talon! Oh, I can make the long sword. Kinda. I just need to get a large Elder Dragon gem. Alright, I'm fucking out of here. And Kills, you did that with the Dragonblight almost the last 2 phases. Yeah, and I had no fucking no berries. Oh, I got his dragon spot. Yeah. Evade extender and attack boost. That's decent. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, fuck. Ooh. How long have we been streaming now? Now solo it for real this time. I don't think I'm gonna go get the weapon. I'll do that, and then I think I might call a end to the stream because I'm feeling pretty tired at the moment. And I kind of want to get some sleep, and I'm just satisfied that we managed to beat it once. I hope I've got a Celestial with imprint. Can't remember if I do. I hope I do. Ugh. I think the next time I stream, I'm gonna stream Generations Ultimate. I'm gonna continue the story with it. Even though it's gonna be kind of easy, because I've got G rank gear at the moment. But we're still gonna see all the monsters and that shit. Have a good time. Hello, Elder Mulder. Yes, I've got one. Stream Generations Ultimate, so you could do nothing but Lao Shanlong hunts. I've been fighting Lao Shanlong recently with Zen and Squid. 10 times better than Zora Magdaros when it comes to artillery-based monster. So longsword, the Dark Claw. Craft. There's my scythe. Equip now. Tree. Can we upgrade it? I assume we need his mantle for it. I don't know. I need 2 more Rip Talons. Okay, but then I'll be able to get the upgraded version. Does the upgraded version look any different? No. Nothing but Lao Shanlong with meme builds like aerial style. God, that'd actually be fun. I never even thought of that. But there we done it. We managed to beat Alatreon. Oh, how did I say Alatreon? Alatreon. And we managed to get one of his weapons. Also, apparently people have managed to get like over 1,000 or 2,000 dragon attack with this shit. So I'm kinda just wondering one thing. One more. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to do these. Let's see how much damage. 710 dragon. The bow shouldn't be legal. Let me go check out the bow.
Want something making?
What's up, bacon? Yes. Well, yes and no. And a Alatreon bow. Fucking hell, that's compact. I wish they would properly show you. Also, fucking hell. No poison, sleep, blast. Gives you a shitload of coatings. 450 dragon. Bow can do 1,000 dragon, I think. To establish control elements, go. Hide Raytheon and Rathalos, yeah. Ugh, fuck. Let me see its great sword power again. 600 base dragon attack, 1,200 attack. 0 infinity and a level 2 slot. That's fucking insane. Now let's go to the bottom and see. It's 800? 810 fucking dragon attack. What in the absolute fuckery? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Fatalis is weak to dragon and has great meat spots for bows, so Alatreon bow just makes it easy mode. Oh well, if Alatreon's the next monster, then we're properly set up. But I do think I'm gonna call the stream quits here. Do thank you all for coming along. We managed to beat Alatreon, we got his weapon. Next time, like I said, next time I stream, I'm gonna do some Generations Ultimate. We're gonna continue with the actual story of it. Other than for other streams, I don't know what else. Maybe I'll do another Smash stream, because that done pretty well last time. Besides it getting copyright claimed by some bullshit company that don't even own any music. But I digress. Thank you all for coming along to the stream. Hope you all had a good time watching me get my arse handed to me on a silver platter by Alatreon. But I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.